Hey, folks, this is Lindsey Hostin with SPS back in the building in Noblesville, Indiana, with Three Stripes. That's right, Three Stripes Select Basketball is taking place right now with Adidas. We're having a great time over here, sitting here with an outstanding young man from the great state of Minnesota. This young man is Mr. Humphries. That's Tommy Humphrey. I said it correctly?
Yep,
Junior. Yep, that's right. That's right. Just won the state championship with your high school. And is your arm still hot from heating up with the jump shots you had in the game a minute ago?
a little bit.
Yeah. Talk to me about being a state championship, being state champion, and what it was like winning that state championship in Minnesota.
Probably, I'd say the greatest feeling of my life. Just because I start off like this. My freshman year going to Totino Grace and playing basketball. I remember I wasn't really that good. I didn't really think I was gonna make the team, and I also remember my dad telling me "You really want to do this?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You really want to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to do this." He's like, "All right, come on, get up." So now it's just 6 a.m., 9 p.m., and then everything added up, and doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, reps on reps on reps, led to a state championship. It's crazy.
That's awesome, man. And you're sitting here, you're telling me this story. You're 6'5". The high school you went to is outstanding, not just by winning the state championship, but an outstanding academic institution.
Mm.
So if I'm a college coach, I'm kind of percolating right now. This guy's a champion. He has size. He has his grades. What's something about your game that people need to know that can, be a good thing no matter where you go and whoever you end up helping out?
I think one thing about my game is I'm a very unselfish player. My friends I play with teammates that's oh yeah, but I didn't get this amount of points. I didn't get this amount of points. But I changed my mindset to let's just win. It don't matter how much points you score or what you do. Let's just win the game. So I think any coach that wants me or took a chance on me, I think the main thing you get out of me is just I'm a winning player. I love to win.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, a lot of college coaches sit in this chair, and when I ask them, what they're looking for, they never say, I'm looking for a guy that's going to score 30, 40 points. It's like, I need a guy that can get in where he fits in. Why do you think a lot of players don't have that attitude?
I think it's just maturing. You don't. You got to mature and really learn. This is not about me. This is a team sport. If you want to, I saw an interview with LeBron. He was like, if you wanna, play an ISO sport, you can do golf or something. But it's a team sport.
It's a team sport. Look at him dropping.
Right.
Wow, you kind of threw me off a little bit, man. I'm just trying to stay with you. I think that's very impressive, man. It seems like you're a very cerebral player. You're thinking it through. But what I want to say is that you talk about starting early on, and your dad challenged you, saying this is what you want to do, and it all worked out where you end up winning the state championship. I think that's a great attitude to take into this next phase of your playing career. That, for some players, they may not get, offers just coming from everywhere. But if you say, this is what I want to do, and you focus on it, you've seen how that process works. What do you think about when you hear something like that?
I mean, the process is crazy. A lot of people don't want to go through the process. A lot of people don't want to put in the work. A lot of people just want to sit at home and think it's going to be handed to you. That championship team that we played on, it's crazy how hard we worked out in practice. So crazy. The environment, diving on the floor for the ground, talking in practice, always talking. It's just a long process. And at the end, you get the reward and you feel good.
Yeah. So keep that in mind as you go into not only this next phase of your athletic life, but just in life in general. And I've been a firm believer that, we go through things, but we end up using that experience in the future going forward. I won't keep you too much longer, man. You've been great, man. Anybody you want to shout out before we let you get out of here?
Shout out my teammates, man.
Shout out your teammates.
Yeah.
They appreciate that. Put a smile on your face. Hey, this young man's going places, doing great things. If you're trying to find a champion to be part of your culture, hey, hit him right here. We got it going on. This is Lindsey Hostin with SPS. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.